Well, hello, my precious little horde. How are you doing? We're going to do Idle Spring so we can pay that piece of fuck right over there so we can learn how to fucking swim. I hate him. I have a love-hate relationship with Moneybags. He's adorable because he's a fucking bear, but I hate him and want to RKO him every time I see his stupid face. Fireball. Oop. Oh no! I just need you to imagine for a second, seeing your friend being attacked and then being like, you know what, now would be a good time for Horny. Horny can wait until you're like out of danger. How about that?
Spyro! The idols we were carving have come to life. They
Yeah.
locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
You don't say. I couldn't tell by looking at that. He's roasting a fucking marshmallow. I honestly, like, I've played through this game. Holy shit. So many times. I honestly don't know why I'm coughing like that. I know I don't have COVID because, one, I work at a hospital, I take the test, and I also have the vaccine. I know the vaccine technically doesn't stop you from getting it. Anyway. It's probably because I'm clumsy when it comes to breathing, of all things. Like, who's clumsy at breathing? It's me. I'm clumsy at breathing. Pathetic, I know. At this point, I'm surprised. Like, I'm surprised God hasn't just swept me off the earth with how stupid I am at times. Speaking of stupid and working at the hospital, I'm tired of patients who think that you can just come in for like whatever procedure or appointment they want without, yes, thank you. My flame is actually strong enough to kill them, Zoe. See? Anyway. Like, but people just think that they can come into like the schedule, like, if you need to be seen today, go to the fucking ER. If you need to be seen immediately, go to ER, go to prompt care, go to urgent care. Stop coming to the main admitting or outpatient admitting, because that's where you sign in for appointments. If you don't have an appointment, we can't see you. Like, it doesn't, no, it doesn't violate EMTALA, because EMTALA is about the emergency room, not, you know, scheduled appointment. We can't, like, the people who do CAT scans have a specific schedule they have to follow. People who do ultrasounds have a schedule. People who do MRIs have a schedule. We can't just see you because you felt like getting seen today. You have to, like, there was I used the term gentleman very, very freaking lightly here. There was a guy who came into the hospital the other day, and he had a referral for an MRI. Whatever. So, with the way referrals work, that's not an appointment. Referral just means that you can get something done. The doctor said that you needed to get it done. That isn't an appointment, though. You still have to schedule the appointment with us. The doctor saying it needs to be done doesn't mean that they're scheduling that appointment for you. You still have to get that done. And if the doctors aren't telling these patients that, then they really should be telling the patients that. But at least with the system... Yeah, oh my Christ. Zoe, what do you think I've been doing this whole time? Anyway. So with... I won't say which healthcare system I work for, just because, you know. Anyway. With us, we use a system called Epic. A lot of people do. And with Epic, you have like a year to get to get things done. The only, and I should say the only type of radiology that we do walk-ins for, other than rather than appointments, is X-rays. But you know, that's a little bit different. It's honestly, I'm not the doctors. I'm not paid enough to know why it is the way it is. So the way that referrals and X-ray orders work is you have a year to get it done. So, like, the doctors would obviously prefer that you get it done sooner than later, but you have a whole year to get it done. With the referrals, you have a year to get it scheduled and done. So, this gentleman, comes into the hospital and is like, hey, I have an appointment for an MRI. And I said, okay. So I get his name, his first and last name, I get his birthday, because, so the way Epic works is we have today's patients, which is just exactly what it sounds like. It's patients who are coming in for the day for our specific location. And we have patient station. And that is what we use to look up like x-ray orders, because if there's no appointment in the system, it would be there. Sometimes, you know, something doesn't show up in today's patients, or sometimes people come in and they think they're there for a CAT scan, or they think they're there for an MRI, but what they actually meant was an x-ray. So I was like, well, maybe he meant x-ray. So I go into his little thing, and there's a referral for an MRI, but there's no appointment for this MRI that he said he had an appointment for. So I told him, you know, the only appointment I see is one that was, it's irrelevant to the conversation. It was another appointment type, but it was for the end of the month. It was for the 29th of March. And apparently he needed the MRI done for that appointment. So there was a referral in there, and
The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of.
That's good for you, lady. Sorry, I know I'm kind of rambling. I suck at talking. So he needs it done, and don't get me wrong, I feel bad when people can't get the stuff that they need done for another thing that they absolutely need. But if you start being rude with me for no reason, my sympathy starts waning. So I tell him, you know, the appointment that I see isn't until the 29th of March. You know, I don't see an appointment for an MRI, and he's like, well, there should be a referral for an MRI that expires tomorrow. And it does, like I said, I see that. However, and he's like, he interrupts me, and he goes, then you should be able to check me in. Like, no, that's not how that works. Maybe your doctor didn't tell you that's not how that works, but that's not how that works. Obviously, I didn't say it like that to him. I have to, you know, say it nicer, and I do say it nicer. I say, you know, sorry, but a referral isn't an appointment. We can't do walk-in for any type of radiology that isn't an x-ray. And he tells me, what are you talking about? I said, we don't do walk-in CAT scans, we don't do walk-in MRIs or ultrasounds. And he's like, well, the other lady, and I'm on call, so I was covering for someone. And he's like, well, the lady that's usually here, she usually lets me do it, and da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, that's not how things are done. Just because they were able to squeeze you in that day doesn't mean that's policy. Policy says that we cannot see you for walk-in radiology. More than likely, he was lying to me, because I don't like to say that, you know, patients are lying about stuff like that. But when something is policy, and I've been there for like, I want to say almost like a year and a half now, he tried saying that I didn't know what I was talking about because I was new, and I may not be like a veteran employee at that hospital, but I'm certainly not new.
You're pretty tough.
And then he kept telling me that I was wrong, and I'm just sitting here like, sir, I've been here for nearly 2 years. Like, he tried saying that he knows what he's talking about because he's been coming to the hospital for 2 years, and I said, sir, I've been like working here for almost that same amount of time. Then he calls his doctor and complains to the doctor about me as if that's going to solve anything. I guess he couldn't even do the x-ray, or not x-ray, he couldn't even do the MRI anyway for some godforsaken reason. It's really not my business to tell why he couldn't do it. I heard the phone conversation he had as to why he couldn't do it, but I'm not gonna go too much into that here. I don't know, sorry, that was like just one big ol' rant for way too long that nobody cares about. Y'all came here to watch me play a stupid game. Not a stupid game, but a game. Yes, just teach me how to swim, God. So actually, let me go do the one over here first, because I will literally have a conniption fit if I don't do it in a certain order. I need to remember not to miss the vase that's in the water. Okay. So, I always, for some reason, like, miss this vase right there. Cooperate, please. Just hit it. Thank you. Like, I always miss one vase underwater in every single body of water. Why? Because I have a goldfish brain. Or maybe I'm not a goldfish brain. Maybe a goldfish would be able to remember that there's, you know, something in its own home. Thank you, son, for blinding me with your hate rays. I hear that gem bouncing. Or not gem, that orb. Yeah! So I have Tomo. Dive! 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 Okay. I do like, though, one thing obviously this game has over the first game is the introduction to swimming. I do like being able to go underwater. I also like not having to pay money bags for the tutorial to go underwater. And I know that I could do Colossus now, but I like to try and get as much of the homeworld done before I do too many levels as possible. Like, I'm complicating things, and I'm sure people will be annoyed with it, but I, at the end of the day, care, but I also don't. Like, if I don't have OCD, but like, if I don't do it in a certain order, it annoys the crap out of me. It has to be done in a certain order for me, otherwise I lose my entire banana.
Talismans to help us defeat Ripto.
I meant mind, I don't know why I said banana, but, you know, super fun stuff. But now, bananas sound pretty freaking good.
Your game camera, if you like.
Nope, I am good the way it is. Thank you, Hunter. And then Alora's gonna tell me about the orb up there.
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Hey, listen, I just paid that man to learn how to swim. I'm not paying him right now to learn how to climb. He can just get decked right in his adorable grizzly face. Alright. Jump, jump, crisscross and make it. The stair tiles on that just always make me think of tiles they use at swimming pools. Fuck you, money bags. Go. Give me that! Okay. How many gems do I have? Actually, you know what? We'll collect all the gems that I'm able to get first, and then we'll start asking that question. So that way I can pay this fucking mafia boss. The mafia. Mafia. So I have... I'm pretty sure I have enough. I'm pretty sure this is only like, what, 100, right?
Say, Spyro?
400. Well, I still had enough, so... Fuck you, Moneybags. I hate you. Save the bears, except for Moneybags. Moneybags can go ahead and get mounted on someone's wall, for all I care. At least then, he can't be a greedy shit and he can look cute all the time. Taxidermy. I'm gonna taxiderm you. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's all I can do for now. I don't remember if there's a speedway in Summer Forest. I'm pretty sure there's not. But I have the brain of a squirrel that just snorted 10 lines of cocaine, so who knows? Oh god, okay. See what I mean? Cocaine brain. Except, you know, without the cocaine. Ew. Oh, I forgot it was this level. I'm just stupid. Christ alive. I really could have done this level first. I hate myself. Although I do hate the hockey part of it. Pretty sure I was thinking of, I was definitely thinking of the level with the turtles. No matter how many times I play this game, I always mix those two up. I always think Colossus is the turtle one. Janky. That goat. I can't say I would do anything different though. I would definitely be like, oh, you're trying to feed me to that fuck? Oh. No, sweetheart. Sup, dude?
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
So I don't remember if it's these guys or the magician dudes later in the game. But my friend on Facebook was able to get into contact with Oliver Wade, like one of the developers. And like I said, I don't remember if it's these guys or the magician guys, but they're supposed to be stylized humans. I don't think it's these guys just because they have little hippo noses. But, you know. Macaroni Penguin! Hey, dude. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the right movie, but anytime I see Macaroni Penguins, I think of Surf's Up. It's the first thing that comes to my mind.
I should be able to open this door for you.
Oh yeah. Sweet. Sparks. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Ox. I love you. Honestly, though, if there was one animal that was in this game that I had to fight that would break my heart, it would be foxes. Because aside from dragons not being real, so they can't technically be one of my favorite I'm counting them as one of my favorite animals, if we include animals that don't exist, although I want to believe. The foxes are definitely my favorite. They're like cat dog things. They're adorable.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Douchebag vibes, Clive. Douchebag vibes. Wait, you know who he makes me fucking think of? If his hair was white, he would totally be Doc Antle.
Enemies like those.
Christ alive. Zoe, how many times are you gonna tell me shit that I already know? Zoe's sole purpose in these first few levels is just to annoy the shit out of me, I swear to God.
Each time you defeat
Christ! Zoe, it was in the first fucking level! It was in Glimmer! Like, I know yelling at this game is not gonna do anything. I know, like, she's just doing her job. I want her to stop. Take a break, Zoe, please. Go to like Starbucks or something. You could go to the original one if you just come to Washington. You could we can have some coffee. You can tell me shit that has nothing to do with the tutorial. Smash. Hulk smash. And crisscross. The daddy mac. I probably should have like waited before coming over. Oh, almost jumped down without getting that other green gun. Fuck it, I'm gonna go down there and get this shit. Alright. I always forget. I really don't need to talk as much as I do, but I always feel like if I stop talking, it'll be a really long moment of awkward silence, but at the same time, I feel like I talk way too fucking much. I don't know, it's an internal struggle. Oh, fucking course I did that. I actually like that hockey logo, I'm not gonna lie. I wish, like, hockey was a bit more popular. Like, if I didn't suck ass at ice skating, I would probably get into hockey. Like, the only skating I can do is roller skating. Like, when I was a kid, and even to this day, I desperately wanted to be good at skateboarding because I liked Tony Hawk and I liked the Tony Hawk games. But I just don't I can't skateboard to save my life. I can't even longboard. I can't. Again, only form of skating I can actually do is roller skating. And I wanted to do roller derby for a while until I watched like, and I always knew roller derby was like, you know, one of the more like aggressive sports. But I watched like when I had one of those. I had a really small box TV with a Catwoman sticker on it because I fucking loved and still love Catwoman. Fuck you, Buffalo. But I watched roller derby, and this girl like spat a tooth out, and I was like, oh, you know, if I had my baby teeth and there was like a children's roller derby, I wouldn't have as much of a problem. I don't want to lose my adult teeth. That's why I don't do hard drugs, because I want to keep them. I mean, that among other reasons. However, that is definitely still a reason. You know, I wanted to do roller derby until I saw someone lose their teeth. Like, and I know mouth guards are a thing. Mouth guards, however, did not stop that woman from losing her teeth. And I refuse to intentionally knock my own fucking teeth out of my face. It's just not gonna happen. I might as well just, you know.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
Not up to it. Not up to it! I'll kick his ass! I mean, I won't because of this, but I can. And I would. You bet your sweet Bippy I would beat his ass if I could.
I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff.
I mean, you probably would also be crushed to bits. You probably wouldn't be able to fight a giant, you know, statue. Crushed all your bones. Very slapstick way. Unless you're suggesting that, like, he's still alive, but I don't really foresee that being a thing. I prefer the ice skating in Spyro 3 over Spyro 2. I legitimately fucking hate ice skating in this game. And I hate not being able, I hate that I can only skate forward. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit. It becomes even more bullshit later in the game when you're trying to fucking beat the like the
peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join? And you have 2 minutes to.
It's like in one of the last levels, like without the robot city. God, I wish I remembered. Again, cocaine brain swirl. Fuck you. Fuck you. Did you bastard. You bastard. Fuck you. Fuck you. How dare you put your fucking puck inside my goal? What do you think this is? Hockey? Well, it is. Alright, let's get this bread. Let's get this bread! Wow, that was obnoxious. Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy hitting literally just ice? Because I enjoyed watching you do it. How does that not count? It went past the line. Fuck you.
Well,
thank you. Give me the orb.
Would you like to? The first
Sure.
score 5.
I'ma torch his bitch ass. Fuck you, stupid bear, sitting up here looking like a fucking beaver to me, at least at first. Maybe he is a beaver. No, he's not a beaver. Like, I just remember seeing him, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with that beaver? Why is it so large and in charge? It's not a fucking beaver. Fuck you! It's my hockey puck! Fuck you! Fuck you! Listen here. Listen here, Berenstain Bear. Come on. Oh. Fuck yeah! Fuck you! This is an intense hockey game. No. No. Nope. Nope. No. Yeah!
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Oh. I wish that was like real life. Or I mean, I wish that was a thing in real life. I would love to stare at shit and then just zone out. Just peace out from reality for a moment. Alright. Oh. Bonk! Haha! Okay. Let's go find the professor. And get those 10 statues real quick. Alrighty. Let's go kick evil ass.
Thank goodness you scared that.
What's up, homie skillet? Hello, my pretties. Oh my god, thank you. Okay. Enough of the fucking thanks. Time to moid at these motherfuckers. Should probably also grab these gems. Just real quick. It worked! It worked! Normally I just suck at aiming. It's recording magic. Because I'm doing it and people can witness me doing it, that's when it wants to cooperate. Let me make sure there's not one in here because I know sometimes I forget where like one of them is. Because I'm stupid. I promise you, I am genuinely a moron. The stupidity you see in this video is real life. It's like real life. I'm only smart when it's important. I mean, that's a good time to be smart. I just wish that I could be smart all the time. It's just never going to happen. It's not in the cards for me. Crisscross will make you jump! The Daddy Mac will fucking make you jump. What's gooch? What's good, home skillet? I hate myself. I really do. I do. So annoying. I'm sorry. I really could have just gone back into the other room. See what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Funk, funk, funk. It has been an honor to get all these gems. I'm pretty sure there's one over here, isn't there? It's like somewhere over here, somewhere within this general vicinity. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, this one right now. But where's the last one? I would love to be intelligent for like 5 seconds and remember where it's at. There it is. Boo,
Well
Yaka,
done,
Shaw.
Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
Imagine. I stole this. It's no problem because they don't need it. It's not an issue. I'm not a thief. You're a thief. Yay! 100% complete. Oh my god, we can go home now. But since it has hit the 30-minute point, my sweet horde, it is time for us to depart for this video. You will literally see me in another video, like, uploading again later today. Was it still been? Oh, sorry, reading a text message. After this cutscene, then you know. But smash him! Yes! Moira! Yeah, but no, with that, my sweet pile of treasure, my sweet hoard, that'll be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Good day.